I have found the funniest cultivation novel I have ever read. Okay, so let's go back in time, like 2 weeks. So, first off, apologies for not posting for the past 2 weeks. I was out of town on vacation. However, I got to read two very interesting novels while on vacation. One of them, which is the one I started when I first got on vacation, is Lord of the Mysteries, which I'll talk about next video because that one has a whole lot of wonderful stuff to talk about. But while I was reading it, midway through my vacation, I was getting kind of tired of always trying to read between the lines and thinking a whole bunch, because Lord of the Mysteries, as the title states, is truly filled with mysteries. So I decided to find something a little more lighthearted, like a cultivation novel that I could just easily turn off my brain and read it for fun. And so I went scrolling through novel updates, looking through lists, and I found a novel called Cultivation Chat Group. So you see, this was a novel I had heard of before, and I had gotten interested in it before, but I hadn't actually read it because I had this weird misconception that it was just some random guy from Earth who got into a chat group with a whole bunch of cultivators from a different planet. Now, if I had thought about the title a little bit more, I probably could have stumbled upon the actual setting, but instead I got turned off from the idea and was like, nah, that's stupid. Let's leave. And this time I just pushed through that turn off, and I was like, whatever, it's a cultivation novel. Let's give it a try. And when I got into it, the actual setting was a main character from Earth that was invited to a chat group that is filled with senior cultivators that also live on Earth. So it's just modern Earth setting with like a secret society of cultivators on Earth. And after I found that out, I was mind blown. I felt so stupid, but it sounded so cool. So I just kept reading. And here, let me tell you real quick. I am on chapter 1053. And boy, let me tell you, it is an absolute joy to read. The conversations in the chat group are hilarious most of the time. They make me laugh out loud, literally. It is so much fun to read. It is probably the second funniest novel I've ever read. The first only being Peerless White Emperor, which is, oh god, that one made me cry laughing. But moving back to Cultivation Chat Group, the main gist of it is our main character, Song Suhang, I believe, is sitting at his dorm at his university, and one day he gets invited to a chat group filled with cultivators, like I mentioned before. And at first he thinks these people are just a bunch of chunies, and that they're just delusional 8th grade syndrome, right? So for a while he's just like, okay, this is dumb, but it's also pretty funny to read, so I don't feel like leaving. And then later he realizes that things aren't as simple as they seem. And then he gets pulled into the cultivator world and, becomes a cultivator. Now, after reading Beware of Chicken and making a video of it last time, I've come to realize that these kind of main characters, like Jinro from Beware of Chicken and Song Suhang from Cultivation Chat Group, are one of my favorite types of main characters. They seemingly have literally no idea what the heck they're doing most of the time. In Beware of Chicken, our main character just literally farms and does whatever the heck he wants, doesn't even cultivate, and he keeps getting stronger unknowingly, which is kind of funny to read, honestly. And in this novel, Song Suhang has, I don't want to say he has like super luck, because I don't think it's his luck, but it could be. He pulls in so much stuff. Like, he's surrounded by incredibly weird shenanigans that just make it so much fun to read. It's chaotic. It's crazy. There's like no break. Everything's thrown at him, and he's just running around like a chicken with his head cut off. It's hilarious. So, yeah, I really recommend this novel if you want to take a break from something heavier like Lord of the Mysteries or Sovereign of Judgment, and it's a really fun read. So, thank you for watching. And I will see you next time. I will definitely be posting a video next week, and I'll try to post a video every week, because that was my goal 2 weeks ago before I went on vacation, so I'll try to keep it up as best I can. So, thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time.